Welcome back to another broadcast from the Pattyfield News Network. My name is Fickle, and I'm the host of this show. So yeah, we've currently made it 169 days on these island archipelagos in the name of the teen, and it is currently 86 degrees on this fine fall days, and that is Fahrenheit. And it is currently raining heavily, so make sure you bring a rain jacket with you. And I think we're just going to continue the expansion on island number 2 over here, and just turn it into an entire cotton field, just so we can start making those tax payments that are expected of us by the teen. And we're also going to focus a bit on growing our population along with our food growth, which means mushrooms. Because you can grow a lot of those underground, or so I hear. Well, day 169 has been survived with not a single rebellion, so that's great. And we have gained 215 approval for a grand total of 777 out of 784. Plain food is the number 1 problem, followed by rough and stuffy at number 2, unsatisfactory bath at number 3, and threadbare clothing at number 4. Welcome to day 170. It is currently 77 degrees on this fine fall day, with clear skies, so yeah, great for bringing in the harvest of cotton and all the other stuff that we farm here. Another news, the parents are here. And this is the part where I really wish we had a navy. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm sure they can use some woven coats and... maybe just woven coats. 36 to be exact. Well, that's day 170 survived. But 7 approval gained because we're now at the maximum capacity of 784 out of 784. Plain food is the number 1 problem, followed by threadbare clothing at number 2, rough and stuffy at number 3, and unsatisfactory bath at number 4. Welcome to day 171, and it's currently 77 degrees Fahrenheit on this fine fall day, with heavy rain out, so bring your rain jacket with you when you go out to work. And it looks like we have a bill of 1,171 due today, when we currently have almost 3 grand in the bank. We should be able to make that bill. I'm still gonna pick up some gold bullion from the smuggler, if I can. So that's 22 cut stone, 14 woven coats. Actually, I'm just gonna reduce the woven clothes by quite a bit. Down to just 1 for 1 gold bullion. Oh, hi, tax collector. Well, let's just obtain their taxes. With 39 cotton, 8 coal, 100 trinkets, and 25 flats, 25 lots, and by 25 lots I really mean 20 lots for a grand total of 1,468 when I needed 1,174. In other words, I did 125%. Oh, hi, Westership. How many homes do I have? Oh yeah, 99, and I currently have 98, so... Well, I guess I'm gonna take, Rebley here. And Winder. Just the rest. Because I'm not sure how many homes I can get built today. Yeah, I'm stockpiling machinery. Which is why I did, the overpay. Now I just gotta find some machinery. Ooh, hey! Rusty machinery! And the conveyor belts that I was gonna research, after this one. Luckily, I don't have to research them anymore. The game just gave it to me for free. And also check out the supply ship and see what it has for 324. And that is 15 hardtats, 17 woven clothes, 21 logs, and 43 planes. Yoink! Well, we've successfully built 3 more homes, so that's great, for a total of 103 houses. So it's day 171. A 237 approval gain for a grand total of 218 and of 800. Plain food is the number 1 problem, followed by threadbare clothing at number 2, unsatisfactory bath at number 3, and rough and stuffy at number 4. Yeah, the threadbare clothing is why I need to get those weavers up and running sooner rather than later. Well, that's day 172 survived. with 163 approval gain for a grand total of 163 out of 800. Plain food is the number 1 problem, followed by threadbare clothing at number 2, raw food at number 3, and unsatisfactory bath at number 4. Up to today, 173. It's currently heavily raining right now, and it is also 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, let's go see who we can take off this Whisker ship. We currently have 3 ohms left, so let's fill those up. If we can't even do it. You know what? I think I'll just take on paw. And that would be it, because that was all my approval. And yeah, I think this is a case of cheapest option wins for 327. And I'm getting 12 heart attack, 14 loss, 13 plates, and 21 woven clothes. Yoink! So wins day 173. With 110 approval gain for a grand total of 113 and of 808. Plain food is the number 1 problem, followed by threadbare clothing at number 2, hard labor at number 3, and subpar clothing at number 4. I really need to start ramping up the production of woven clothes at the very least. Well, I've got the 2 weavers up and running. I just don't have the Explorer Guild members for them. Oh, hey, it's the team to demand their cut of the revenue. Looks like we owe almost 2 grand. Have some 87 cotton for 93% of it. 75 logs. And 110 ore to pay 2,440 when I needed 1,949. Well, let's see about the supply ship and see what they have for 327. And the answer is 4 woven clothes, 15 hardtack, 23 laws, and 47 planes. Which I'll take. As much as I'd like to have these stone stairs, I'd also like to have some more machinery, please. Nope. Oh, hey, machinery. 13 to be exact, along with 8 iron bars. And I'll take the spare strap for 32 cut stone and 13 planes. In recent news, the pass for productivity has been completed. Well, that's it. 174 survived. With 121 approval gain for a grand total of 126 out of 808. Bland food is the number 1 problem, followed by threadbare clothing at number 2, rough and stuffy at number 3, and minor pollution at number 4. Up to today, 175, and it's currently 59 degrees on this fine fall day. And yes, that's in Fahrenheit. And with clear skies, so that's great. Well, we finally unlocked the bronze recipe, so that's great. Well, that's day 175 completed. With 165 approval gain for a grand total of 291 and of 808. Bland food is the number 1 problem, followed by threadbare clothing at number 2, rough and stuffy at number 3, and raw food at number 4. Up to the day 176, it is currently 50 degrees Fahrenheit with light showers, so bring your rain ponchos with you. And it's also fairly nippy out. In recent news, the smuggler has arrived again. You know what? Nah, not this time. Oh, hi, supply ship. What do you have for the cheapest possible option of 228? Let's see. 11 hardtack, 12 woven coats, 20 logs, and 44 planes. You know what? I'll take it. Especially since I don't need to save up any machinery anymore. Since I currently have 65 machinery. So that's kind of nice. Oh, hi, Whisker ship. Got any Explorer Guild members on you? Oh, you do. So I'll take, Tamer, who is an apprentice and content. Sable, who is swift and not an Explorer Guild member, but I can fix that. And Edley. And reject the rest because I just ran out of homes. Well, that's day 176 done and dusted. With 164 approval gain for a grand total of 215 and of 832. Bland food is the #1 problem, followed by threadbare clothing at number 2, mine pollution at number 3, and rough and stuffy at number 4. Well, to the day 177, and it's currently winter, the first day of winter to be exact, and 41 degrees Fahrenheit with light showers, so bring your rain jacket with you. Well, that's day 177 completed, with 167 improved gained for a grand total of 282 out of 832. Bland food remains the #1 problem, followed by mine pollution at number 2, subpar clothing at number 3, and threadbare clothing at number 4. Oh well, at least we're dealing with the threadbare clothing issue. Well, it looks like the supply ship is in town, so let's just see what it has. And enforce the winter surcharges here. So I'm going to be trying to keep the tax bill reasonable this winter, so that means cheapest option wins. For 501, and I'm getting 9 hardtack, 11 laws, 17 woven coats, and 51 planes for my money. Yoink! Well, that's day 178 completed, with 163 approval gained for a grand total of 545 out of 832. Bland food is the #1 problem, followed by mine pollution at number 2, rough and stuffy at number 3, and unsatisfactory bath at number 4. Up to the day 179, and it's currently 32 degrees on this fine winter day, and that is Fahrenheit, and there's currently some heavy rain going on, so make sure you have your rain jacket on with your winter clothes, because it's fairly cold out. Breaking news, this weaver is fully staffed, and cranking out those woven coats along with the other 3. They're also fully staffed. Well, day 179 has been completed, with 98 approval gained for a grand total of 643 out of 832. Bland food is the #1 problem, followed by mine pollution at number 2, chilled pause at number 3, and unsatisfactory bath at number 4. Up to the day 180. And it's currently 32 degrees Fahrenheit with a snowstorm going on, so yeah. Bring your heavy winter clothes with you. You're gonna need them.
This cargo gets heavier and heavier. Just yesterday, I almost threw up my back carrying some rocks. Could we have some conveyor belts to lighten the load? Conveyors unlock item transport without the sweat. We need only bring the item to an adder box, and away it goes. The conveyor carries it along, and we can get back to our work.
Alright. And the reward is 40 approval. I'll take it. Oh, hi, supply ship. Let's just see what they have. For the cheapest possible option, of course. Which is 502, and it is 8 hardtack, 15 laws, 24 woven coats, and 36 planes. Yoink! Well, that's day 180 completed, with 82 approval gained for a grand total of 725 out of 832. Bland food remains the #1 problem, followed by chilled pause at number 2, mine pollution at number 3, and hard labor at number 4. Well, to the day 181, and it's currently 23 degrees on this fine winter day, and there's a snowstorm going on, so bring your heavy winter clothes, one with a rain jacket on top of that, just to save you from hypothermia, at least until you get to the nutseed source. Well, day 181 is completed, with 63 approval gained for a grand total of 788 out of 832. Bland food is the #1 problem, followed by chilled pause at number 2, mine pollution at number 3, and rough and stuffy at number 4. Up to the day 182, and it's currently 23 degrees on this fine winter day, with clear skies, so bring your heavy winter jackets with you. So it's day 182, with 44 approval gained for a grand total of 832 out of 832. Bland food is the #1 problem, followed by chilled pause at number 2, subpar clothing at number 3, and mine pollution at number 4. We owe almost 3,400 at some point. And it is currently day 183 and 23 degrees Fahrenheit on this fine winter day with clear skies. Oh, hi, supply ship. Yeah, and this is the cheapest option wins because of the winter surcharge. And it is 504 for 8 hardtack, 15 logs, 23 woven coats, and 39 planes. Yoink! Well, that's day 183 completed, with 115 approval data for a grand total of 671 and of 832. Planned food remains the number one problem, followed by child deposit at number 2, mine pollution at number 3, and hard labor at number 4. And yeah, we owe, almost 4 grand in 3 days, but we've got 7,400 in the bank. Well, winter is completed along with day 184, with 114 approval data for a grand total of 785 out of 832. Planned food remains the number one problem, followed by mine pollution at number 2, child deposit at number 3, and unsatisfactory bath at number 4. Ultra is day 185. It is currently 32 degrees Fahrenheit with a snowstorm, so bring your heavy winter clothes with you. And the Winster ship has pulled up to shore, and we currently have 116 homes with 104 filled. So I think we can afford to take on some more people. I'm mostly just looking for explorer guilds. Cooney, gifted teacher, so yoink. And then just Whiskers with good traits like the warm core on Orby here. And strong shoulders on Taja. And you know, let's just toss in a rebellious Whisker, for no other reason than I can. And I think we just rest. After I take Tamer here, who is an optimist apprentice. Mining guild too. We just rest. Well, let's just see what the supply ship has for the cheapest possible option on 345. And the answer is 9 hardtack, 9 woven coats, 22 logs, and 35 planes. So, yoink! Yes, this is how I keep the task bill under control. Day 185 has been completed, with 100 approval gained for a grand total of 480 and of 872. Planned food is the number one problem, followed by mine pollution at number 2, child deposit at number 3, and rough and stuffy at number 4. And welcome to day 186. It is currently 41 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies, and we owe almost 5 grand to the team. Luckily, we have 7,800 in the bank. Day 186 has been completed without a rebellion in sight, with 192 approval gained for a grand total of 672 out of 872. Planned food is the number one problem, followed by mine pollution at number 2, hard labor at number 3, and unsatisfactory bath at number 4. And it looks like we owe 5,300 due today, and it is currently 187 with a temperature of 41 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Oh, hi, smuggler. Let's see what we can actually sell you for some gold bullion. Oh, hey, looks like we've got a bunch of woven clothes for sale. So let's dump 100 of them on you. Along with 45 cutstone. Actually, let's just make it 7 gold bullion. And that's for a total of 100 woven coats and 56 cutstone. Yoink! At this point, I'm just collecting gold for the sake of it. And also so we have some padding out if I'm ever on hard times. Anyways, let's dump 165 cotton to get the task bill started. And that's already 64% of it. 198 trinkets. 99 logs. 43 tin ore. 50 flats. 14 copper ore. And 3 gold bullion. With 3 more logs for 102 in total. And 1 more flats. So that's 6,682. And the entire amount is 198 trinkets, 51 flats, 102 logs, 165 cotton, 43 tin ore, 14 copper ore, and 3 gold bullion. Oh, hi, Winster ship. Let's see. Now, if I'm going to be establishing some smelteries on island number 2, what are they? Oh, yeah, farmer job. I shall take Ember, who is considerate, Fletch, who snores, Encore, who is an apprentice monarchist, to balance out the rebellious monster that I took. And Enforced Lord, who is healthy. And then, Failed here, who is patient. Or just the rest. Let's see, now. Any chance of it's dramatic with some machinery? No. But there is 14 machinery here, along with 9 iron bars. And some old rads. 35 woven clothes and 14 tailored clothes. Yoink! And this is also why I don't run out of machinery anytime soon. I think the cheapest possible option wins for 353, and that is 5 woven clothes, 19 hardtack, 18 logs, and 37 planes. Day 187 has been completed, with 223 approval date for a grand total of 224 out of 912. Plant foot is the number 1 problem, followed by hard labor at number 2, mine pollution at number 3, and unsatisfactory bath at number 4. On to the day 188. Oh, hi, pirates. I think they should, light some 40 woven clothes. Along with 2 fuel. Well, that's day 188 completed. With 257 approval gained for a grand total of 259 out of 912. Plain foot is the number 1 problem, followed by subpar clothing at number 2, rough and stuffy at number 3, and mine pollution at number 4. On to the day 189, and it's currently 50 degrees Fahrenheit on this fine spring day with clear skies. Well, it looks like the tax collector is in town. Well, this is why I've saved up the 7 gold bullion. And 4 flat should take care of the entire tax bill. In fact, it's 1,651 when I needed 1,220. Well, it looks like I'm going to take the cheapest possible option just to keep the tax bill low for 354 gold coins. And that contains 3 woven clothes, 15 hardtack, 21 logs, and 35 planes. Yoink! I wonder if I can get a rusty machinery and a schematic on the same page at some point. In fact, the answer is now. So I guess I'll take the rusty machinery with 14 machinery and 9 iron bars, along with the signpost schematic. I don't have to research that anymore. Well, I do need some more farmers, or at least people to turn into farmers who have decent traits. Which are none of these. I'll take Hunt. And, that's about it, I think. Just the rest. Well, that's day 189 completed. With the 192 approval date for a grand total of 197 out of 920. Plain foot is the number 1 problem, followed by subpar clothing at number 2, unsatisfactory bath at number 3, and rough and stuffy at number 4. On to the day 190. You know what? Let's do the data research. And that's day 190 completed. With 248 approval date for a grand total of 253 out of 920. Plain foot is the number 1 problem, followed by unsatisfactory bath at number 2, rough and stuffy at number 3, and hard labor at number 4. And welcome to day 191. And it's currently 59 degrees Fahrenheit on this fine spring day with some light showers going on. Well, let's just see what the supply ship has for sale. For 357, which is, the answer is 16 hardtack, 18 woven clothes, 20 logs, and 30 planes. Yoink! I actually kinda needed the logs for the, stairs over here so I can get down to this area. And, let's just do this right now. So let's see, 1 here, 1 there, and... And then another here. Well, that's the nether research completed. Now, how are those more furnaces that I had ordered up? Not built. Alright. And yeah, they're going to be used for making bronze, so I can actually research the tier 2 tech tree, which means passenger rails. What fun! Well, the first tower furnace is done. For the bronze bars, right, this is the part where I realize that I need mining dome whiskers now. And that's day 191 coming down. With 200 approval dane for grand total of 213 out of 920. Bland food is the number 1 problem, followed by rough and stuffy at number 2, raw food at number 3, and unsatisfactory bath at number 4. On to day 192. It is currently 68 degrees Fahrenheit, with clear skies, and spring ends tonight. And there's currently a time spell of 2100 due. It's actually almost 2200. Luckily, we have 4100 in the bank. Right, I don't have any, mining dome whiskers. Oh, hi, smuggler. Let's see what we can sell to you so we can, actually have some gold bullion. Oh, hey, looks like I've got a whole bunch of woven coats on me. And I think it's just gonna be 89 woven coats for 4 gold bullion. Well, here comes the IRS, or whatever it's called in this universe. Luckily, I should have enough cotton, to get most of the way there. In fact, let's, just do 105 cotton to pay out the entire tax bill of 2,200. In fact, we go 5 over with the, 105 cotton. And just leave it at that. And let's go check out the supply ship and what it has for the cheapest possible option of 357. And the answer is 9 hard tack, 20 woven coats, 21 logs, and 28 planes. And you know what? I think I'll take the 22 woven coats and the old rags. Oh, hi, Western Ship. Got any mining guild members? You do. I'll take Yo, who is inquisitive, and Rats, who is an optimist. And I'll also take Passer, who is thoughtful, and rejects the rest because that was the rest of my approval. Well, that finishes up day 192 with 312 approval gained. I think that's a new record. For a total of 318 out of 944. Plain food is the number 1 problem, followed by mind pollution at number 2, rough and stuffy at number 3, and unsatisfactory bath at number 4. On to the day 193, and it's currently the first day of summer, and 68 degrees Fahrenheit with heavy rain, so bring a rain jacket with you, if you have to go out in the fields and work. In recent news, the 2 smelteries up here are fully staffed that weren't fully staffed before. So, I have a total of 3 smelteries joined on island number 2. So hopefully this island should now have food independence, so that's great. But I feel like putting another fishing dock here on this island. And that is day 193 done and dusted. With 294 approval gained for a grand total of 612 out of 944. Plain food is the number 1 problem, followed by rough and stuffy at number 2, unsatisfactory bath at number 3, and minor pollution at number 4. Welcome to day 194. It is currently 77 degrees Fahrenheit on this fine summer day, with clear skies. Well, let's just see what the supply ship has for us. For the cheapest possible price of 363. And the answer is 6 woven coats, 15 logs, 21 hardtack, and 29 planes. Which I'll gladly take. Because boy do I need the logs. Well, let's just see if the Whisker ship has any good mining guild members for us. Or just plain good whiskers in general. So, I guess I'll take Farn. Quinn. Cinder. And I think that's it. Because that was all the helms we had left. Yep, we're 1 over. Alright. Time to get those homes built over here. I wonder how we got the failing machinery pop up when we literally have 58 machinery. I wonder how that happens. Oh well, I guess that's our cue to start requesting machinery for this island. 10 should do the trick. Ah, there's a machinery replacement that I needed. Well, it looks like somebody's sleeping outside because of the housing shortage, unfortunately. And that concludes day 194. 377 approval gain for grand total of 778 out of 968. Plant food remains the number one problem, followed by rough and stuffy at number 2, mine pollution at number 3, and subpar clothing at number 4. Up to today, 195. It is currently 77 degrees Fahrenheit on this fine summer day, with heavy rain. Well, it looks like we've fixed the housing shortage with a home over here, so that's great. And that concludes day 195. That's 190 approval gain for a grand total of 968 out of 968. Bland food is the number one problem, followed by unsatisfactory bath at number 2, rough and stuffy at number 3, and minor pollution at number 4. You know, you made it when those 4 are the top 4 issues. Anyways, welcome to day 196, and it's currently 86 degrees Fahrenheit on this fine summer day with clear skies. And we have a tax bill of 2,800 due today with 6,700 in the bank. Well, the smuggler is in town today, so I'm gonna dump some woven coats on them. You have to buy 5 gold bullion, which means 111 woven coats. Yes, I'm stockpiling my gold bullion. And here comes a teen. The tax collector. Well, I think the cotton harvest can take care of the entire tax bill. Let's just make sure it's only up to 125%. With 4 flats and 167 cotton for a grand total of 3,527 when I needed 2,820. Well, the supply ship is in town, so let's see what we can get for the cheapest possible price of 268. And the answer is 11 woven coats, 15 hardtack, 19 logs, and 57 planes. Yoink! Well, let's see if I can grab some schematics from this gift supplies. Along with some machinery, of course. Ooh, hey, stone stairs and rusty machinery, which is 15 machinery and 9 iron bars. I no longer have to research stone stairs, so that's great. And here comes the oyster ship. Let's see now. I think I'll take Orm, Edley, and Shimmer. What's thoughtful? Rejects the rest. Well, that's day 196 completed. 261 approval gain for a grand total of 992 out of 992. Bland food is the number 1 problem, followed by subpar clothing at number 2, rough and stuffy at number 3, and unsatisfactory bath at number 4. On to the day 197. It's currently 86 degrees Fahrenheit on this fine summer day with clear skies. Well, the pirate idiots have shown up again. Oh yeah, that's right, I sold most of my clothes to the smuggler. So I guess you can have 25 woven coats. Along with 145 fuel. Well, that's day 197 completed. With 0 approval gain, because we are still at the maximum capacity of 992 out of 992. Bland food is the number 1 problem, followed by rough and stuffy at number 2, hard labor at number 3, and unsatisfactory bath at number 4. Up to the day 198. It is currently 86 degrees Fahrenheit on this fine summer day with clear skies. And not a cloud in sight. He says as a cloud just rolled past the camera. Okay, so it's partly cloudy. Well, the tax collector has arrived. So let's go pay off our tax bill. with 87 cotton for a grand total of 1,827 when I needed 1,459. Anyways, that takes care of that problem. Alright, so that ship should be a supply ship. In fact, there it is. Cheapest possible option for 374. And the option is 10 woven clothes, 15 hardtack, 23 logs, and 42 planes. Yoink! And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be accepting any more Whiskers from this Whisker ship. You know, I'll take the dining hall. And then the spare strap with the 38 cutstone and 15 planes. This boy am I having issues getting the cutstone for some bizarre reason. And refuse all. Well, the first ore furnace for bronze is fully staffed. If only it was producing interesting. No, it is. Well, that's 198 completed. With 0 approval gain, because we are still at the maximum capacity of 992 out of 992. Plant food is the number 1 problem followed by rough and stuffy at number 2, hard labor at number 3, and minor pollution at number 4. Please welcome day 199. Oh, hi, smuggler. Right, we got a Whisker ship and this smuggler ship today. And then in 2 days it's a task letter. Yeah, I don't think I need any help from the smuggler this time around. And nor do I need any more Whiskers, because I think the island is full right now. Well, that's day 199 completed. With 0 approval date, because we are still at the maximum capacity of 992 out of 992. Plant foot is the number 1 problem followed by unsatisfactory bath at number 2. Mine pollution at number 3, and subpar clothing at number 4. Please welcome day 200. It's currently 86 degrees on this fine summer day with some light showers, so bring your rain jacket with you. And I think this is where I'm going to leave off the video, so like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media if you want to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to go ahead and check out this game for yourself, it'll be linked in the description below. Through Steam. There'll also be a link to my Ko-Fi if you want to support the channel financially. For as little as $1 a month. And you also get your name on the thread stream, no matter what tier you go for, so that's how that works. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Bye.